Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, how do we feel about the blank background and the artificial lighting? How's it working for you? It's kind of working for me, but I mean, you're the ones that kind of control this, so let me know how you feel about this whole setup because it's kind of dreary outside. If you're living in Ireland, you know it's snowing, it's really overcast, it's really shit, so I said I'm going to put my studio lighting to the test and get this video up regardless of lighting. So let me know what you think down below. Would you rather keep the plain background or would you rather have something to entertain you in the background, such as my dirty knickers?
I can't believe I went there.
So I want to tell you today about my favourites. A lot of these are going to be kind of higher end because I recently uploaded my favourite drugstore, cringe for saying that, favourites, so I was trying to keep this non-repetitive. So if you want to see my more affordable my more affordable favourites, then I will link that down below for you, or click here and that'll open a new tab for it to be watched. I'm going to start off with the giveaway of the Flawless Face brushes. I've just done the random.org thing and the winner is Sarah Sophia. So Sarah Sophia, if you're watching this, leave me a comment down below letting me know you've seen, then inbox me either here or on Instagram or on Twitter. My links are always in the down bar and I'll arrange to have these gotten to you ASAP. And if you don't get back to me within 5 days, I'll have to pick a new winner. Sorry, Sarah, it's gotta be done. First favourite, because I think I'm having a pretty okay day, is my hair. I hate blow drying my hair. I used to always let it air dry naturally and then it would look frizzy and crappy and shitty, but I have discovered a product that has made life a lot easier for me when it comes to my hair. This was recommended to me by my new hairstylist, and this is the Kerastase Discipline Keratin Thermique. It comes in a tube that looks like this. It's a blow dry cream and it's specifically for anti-frizz and anti-humidity. So what I do is when my hair is not soaking wet but kind of towel dried, I'll pop like maybe a euro sized amount of this through like my lengths and ends, and then I blow dry it and it makes a world of difference. So I literally blast dry my hair and this is how it comes out, and I kind of like it. I like that I have natural texture. Speaking of my hair, do you think I should go back dark or keep it the way it is, or go lighter or go red or go purple or go blue? I'd really like some insight into what you think. Sometimes I look at myself and I go, ooh, I really like the highlighted look, and sometimes I look and go, just go back dark, Laura. So let me know what you think. Highly recommend this for anyone who has thick, unruly and yucky hair like me. Next I'm going to talk about makeup tools, and the first is what I've been using for my concealer. This is the F40 from Blank Canvas Cosmetics. Looks like this. Kind of dirty because I've been using it for like 4 or 5 days now without washing it because I'm manky. But yeah, really love this for blending out concealer under my eyes. I don't use it for anything else, I just use it for concealer and I love it. But I don't rub, I literally just like pat. Pat, 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 pat.
Pat a cake, big goose now. No, totally wrong.
Next is another brush, and this is one that I could never figure out, and I was like,
I'm going to win this battle.
This is the Real Techniques stippling brush, and I used it for foundations before, and I was like, this isn't working for me. And I see a lot of people using it for foundation, but never really worked. So I recently saw a video, I can't remember who it was by, and they showed themselves applying foundation, but just literally just stippling it, no buffing at all. And I was like, this is genius, this is amazing. So I tried it and it makes the world of difference.
There was a disgusting hair.
It gives a flawless finish, full coverage, and I love it.
I won.
Next is a pair, and I'm really embarrassed to show you kind of both of them. The first is the Real Techniques blending sponge. It's really big, it's really dirty.
That's what she said.
I don't really want to show you for too long, but this is what it looks like. It's a flat edge, it has a pointy edge, yada yada yada. Yeah, I liked it, but I found it like compromised my coverage a little bit. But I picked up a tip from Lovely Girly Bits here on YouTube, Karen. She tweeted about like a marriage made in heaven, and it's basically Estee Lauder's Double Wear with this blending sponge. I did a review on Estee Lauder Double Wear like 20 years ago. I'll link it down below. It's about 6 months ago, and I found that it broke me out. It looked funny on my skin, looked a little bit cakey, but it's amazing coverage, so I continue to use it just when I have really crap skin days. But I found, and this is kind of gross to say, that it kind of emphasized any like baby hairs in your face. Like, we all have hairs all over our faces, we all have hairs all over our bodies, but it kind of emphasized hairs. It made you look kind of like powdery, so I didn't like it for that reason. And when I was trying to use it with any of my flat top brushes, like, it was just such hard work to blend it into the skin. It was like I don't know what that was. But I find with the damp Real Technique sponge, this is literally like... They're going up a zigzag aisle. But amazing, amazing. I think the water kind of just sets it into the skin better or something. I don't know, but amazing, 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 amazing. Another product I picked up when I was in America, and I was like, when I got home, I was thinking to myself, what did I pick that up for? It's totally not for me. This is the MAC Strobe Liquid Lotion, and it's kind of like a moisturizer but with a sheen to it, and people recommend you use this under your makeup for a glow. I am the oiliest person in the world. I do not need any more glow, but what I have been doing is using it just on the perimeters of my face, like all along here, along the cheekbones and down here, and just avoiding my oily areas. So I've been using it there, and while it doesn't actually glow or anything and it doesn't shimmer or look metallic, it does add a little bit of something. Like when I use Double Wear on its own, I'm like totally matte, but when I put this underneath it, it just gives a little bit of a liquidy, no, what's the word I'm looking for? A little tiny bit of a glowy kick wherever you've applied this underneath, and I really like it for that reason, and it smells nice, and it does not break me out, which was one of my major worries. Next is another makeup product, and this is, did I speak about this in my drugstore favourites? Yes, I did, but I'm going to talk about it again because it makes such a difference. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and this is the brightener formula. This is very, very pink. I'll actually do a quick swatch for you. Can you see that there? It's so pink, but that means it's so good at counteracting under eye circles. So I apply my primer, then I put some of this on under my eyes, go ahead with my foundation, and sometimes I don't even need concealer. It's that good. It's all about colour correction and the colour wheel and all that stuff. I don't really understand it, but all I know is it works. It's amazing. Check it out. Next favourite is an eyeshadow, and this is by Bobbi Brown, and it's in the colour Camel. Next is an amazing product, and when I bought it I was like, yeah, it looks nice. I'm going to be such a cynic. So this product had to work a lot harder than products usually have to work because there's such hype around this, but it's amazing. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette. Now when I first saw these, I thought to myself, oh, this is gonna be my jam. But as it turns out, I've used that the least, this the most, and this one kind of second. I'm not wearing any of them today. Unfortunately, I wish I had worn one of them today to show you, but they're just amazing. They are literally a blush and a highlight mixed together in one. When they are on your cheeks, you just look so alive. They make such a difference, and yeah, they're expensive, but when you think that you get 3 amazing blushes for that and basically 3 highlights, I don't think it's that expensive. Amazing, highly recommend. Last is a bit random, and it's a candle, and it's not available in Ireland. Sorry for my Irish peeps. This is the Mahogany Teak Wood from Bath & Body Works, the White Barn brand. I got this like 2.5 years ago, and every time Ian lights it, I'm like,
why are you lighting my special candle?
It smells like a sexy man. If this was brought out in like a cologne, I would wear it. It smells to me a little bit like Issey Miyake. Love it. If you're in America or somewhere you can get this, highly recommend you do. It's the most amazing smell of all time. So those are my favourites. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what your standout product from January was. Also let me know about how you feel about this setup. Is it something we could run with, or do you think I should change it back to the old way? Let me know. Thanks a million for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.